All right. What level you guys? 4, 5, 4?
4.
We should be 5 soon.
4.
Just saying.
It should be 5.
It's been a while. Oh my god. I had to restart my computer, so all this shit is booting up.
How dare you, sir? Where the hell did I just save that to? Oh, that's why. Should really organize all these art files and map files on my computer. It's chaos.
Nah.
Yeah, who needs it?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, we should strategize if we do the battle royale. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who's up for that? By the way, let's get a vote. So I was considering at some point this week, later in the week, doing some sort of battle royale with all of you, however many of you want to do it, versus some people from my offline or my offline group. Obviously, doing it in Roll20. But yeah, do some sort of 4 versus 4 or 5 versus 5, however many people want to play.
How do you versus?
So probably what we would do: play on a map, make 5th level characters, or I might pre-make 5th level characters and have you like, rotate pick them, and then just do some sort of deathmatch thing.
So it'd be purely combat. We're not like talking to people and trying to turn the tides of battle with our politics.
Correct. Yeah, that would definitely be fighting for sure. Yeah.
How long would it be?
I don't know. We'll play for a couple hours or whatever, like normal.
Do you think it would last that long?
Yeah. No, we'll probably do a couple rounds maybe, or
okay,
see how it goes. Switch up the tunes or something.
Yeah, I'm down. You learn characters a lot better, I guess, for combat.
Yeah, and I was thinking either I don't know what we do, because I was thinking MOBA style, but I'm not going to deal with minions and shit. That would be way too much work. But maybe do some sort of lanes, so you guys can group up into different sections. I don't know. Very early phase, so I haven't really thought about it that much, but
That'd be kind of cool. You put like a barbarian up top.
yeah,
And, like healer and the squishy together, and then like.
that's what I was thinking, and have some sort of jungle thing with I don't know how I'm gonna do money. I'm gonna collect money, and then in between turns, you guys can like spend it on potions or some shit. I don't know, or something like that.
I'd be down, I think.
This lady is. Where's my sticky notes?
I'll just be right back. Sorry.
So boxes would be down, I think. Eastwood.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah.
do it.
Carl.
Yeah, I'm down.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Matthew.
I'm a maybe as well.
Maybe. What is your Colin? Is that your name?
That's my name.
Okay. It's so hard to remember your guys' actual names because I use them so infrequently. Harold, is it? Oh God, what is your actual name?
It's close to Harold, almost.
It's close to
He's
Harold.
not Harold anymore,
He
anyway.
wants you to guess.
Close to Harold.
Hanson.
The first three letters are the same.
Oh, Harrison. Matt. Eastwood is Mike, right?
Yeah.
Carl. Oh fuck, what is Carl?
Butthammer.
Yeah, Butthammer. Yeah,
We all
Um,
call him little baby.
little baby.
Ain't got no money.
Eric.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh man, that was tough. Okay, that was tough. All right, so that's a be down. I think. Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Boxes doesn't exist in there. It's fine.
Boxes. I put be down. I think is what I put.
Okay.
Be down. I think. I guess is what your answer was, right?
Yeah. Depends
Okay.
on the time, I guess, in that.
Gotcha. Let's see if I can remember your name. Does this start with a B?
Yeah.
Brad. No, Brad was your bard. Never mind.
First two letters are right, though. There's a movie about it.
Bridget
Monty Python
Jones.
Life
That's
of
it.
Brian.
Yeah.
Brian. Oh,
Except with the Y.
yeah. I was gonna say
Y?
with a Y.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how my old boss spelled his name. Brian with a Y.
It's the more Irish way, apparently.
Brian.
Exactly. All right. Did we rest after we got our asses kicked?
I mean, you guys are flying through the sky. So yeah, we'll do that. So,
That's good because I have 1 HP.
Do you have 9?
that's probably a good idea.
A long rest or a short rest?
It's been a while since we did a long rest.
Yeah, and
That's
plus
right.
Mm-hmm.
the feathers are nice and warm of the airplane that we're on.
Yeah, the bird's name is Aeroplane.
Aeroplane.
His
All
name's
right.
Air.
So I want to say that you guys were like right. I don't know where the fuck you were.
Where isn't the blue trail what we wanted to fly or no?
Yeah. So the
No.
bird can go 144 miles.
Well, that was our walking,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
but we're like right here, ish.
Where?
We're like down here, or I guess over here because we followed the path.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I guess you're like over there. So
That's
you can
where-
go 144 miles on this bird before it disappears. So
Straight
where,
into the
Oh,
volcano,
fuck.
guys. Let's go.
where do you want to go?
Yeah, I vote straight into the volcano.
Just right in.
Campaign over. Great.
Well, how about this? How about we fly halfway, so like here, and then can we see anything that stands out around us, like a town or like somewhere safe to land?
I see what you're saying. Okay. Let's delete some of this shit.
Yeah, what are the rules of the bird? Once we get off, it's over?
No, it's just 144 miles max in a day. But it only
Oh,
lasts.
so it's still there, but he needs to rest, and then we can. Fly
Well, I
him
think.
again.
I don't think. I think it's like he disappears. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me read. Let me read the item.
That's what I was asking.
That's what I was-
Feather.
But if we don't get off him,
Then he can't go anywhere. No.
So like Mr. Meeseeks.
All right. So this is the text. 16 miles an hour for a maximum of 144 miles per day.
Carry
Uh,
500 pounds.
Bird disappears after flying its maximum distance for a day. Yeah, so it's one day.
So, but it says for a day. So if we fly 99% of its max distance and then wait a day, then can we fly 99% max distance?
I mean, I don't think that was the intention of the item as far as I can read it.
It's
I could
supposed to be
be-
one-time use, right?
Yeah,
That's the rules of the bird.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you fly halfway. We'll say, where are you?
But we don't want to stop. We just want to hover and look.
So 70 miles.
I'm just hoping there's like a village or something nearby.
Yeah, in this area, you're just flying over jungle. See more jungle.
Where's our token right there?
It's this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What is this here?
That is a old abandoned city, as far as you're aware.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks like just you're flying over bunch of jungle. Nothing.
Where's my family chilling again?
Way down in the snout.
Fuck
Right.
down here.
Yeah, okay.
There's so
The snout of Omgar.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like we were a lot closer to that, but it took us 15 days to travel a good chunk of the map. But yeah. Jesus. Should we just fly the whole way then? Or we're still doing the...
Well, you got another 70 miles, so you could get to like here.
It's
Or you could-
safer than where we were, maybe.
Or you could fly a different direction. That's up to you. Whatever you guys want to do.
What do you guys want to do?
Fuck.
I like
We can't fly very much further with it. I mean, we could go to this abandoned thing to check out what's there. Like, at least maybe there'll be shelter. Long rest, shelter.
Didn't we long
I guess-
rest on
yeah,
the
I guess
bird?
I just checked. And I guess some of my spells are full.
We just had a lot. You should have full health too.
I don't.
And your hit dice should be all back.
Yeah.
Or half. Or whatever.
Well, if we don't want to check out this village, I feel like we just have to keep pressing on. Like, there seems to be no other option.
Yeah, let's press on.
Keep pressing
So
on.
you want to go 70 miles more straight in that direction? So,
Yeah.
All right.
Boxes, is that were you saying the Reliant K there a moment ago?
Perhaps a great bard once taught it to me on my journeys.
Ah, yes,
Honestly.
I've read the sheet music.
Nice. I'm glad you got it just from the sheet music and me singing.
Yes, of course.
So is this like the bottom of old lava or something, like this rock? Or it doesn't matter?
Yeah, it's like volcanic ash land. It's just all dusty and gross.
Nice.
All Okay, so we'll say travel that far. Bird slowly starts disappearing, so you guys land. And then it goes away.
Aeroplane, no!
We'll do. You guys are gonna hunker down somewhere for the night. Move this up. Doo-doo-doo. find some old ruins of an old structure that looks relatively suitable to chill in.
Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah, so you guys are just making camp, like, I don't know, over in this building, I guess. Where's everyone's token at?
Oh, you won't be able to see mine.
Like, why are you so tiny? Why does that happen every time?
Oh, there's two of them. One of them's drowning.
Oh no.
That's the real one. Oh, smelly
Carl's
skin.
gigantic. Who am I missing? Boxes. Delete that one. All right. So as you guys are resting, I don't know whoever's on watch. We'll say, 1, 2, 3, 4. Eastwood. So Eastwood's on the watch when this happens. Everyone else is sleeping around the campfire, and you see a woman charging towards this bridge, being chased by a bunch of ghostly specters. Harold, do you want to describe your character a little bit for me?
Yeah. Haz is a 3-foot 4-inch tall paladin. She is 38 years old. She's pretty badass looking.
Did you say 3 foot?
Yeah, she's a halfling. She's tiny.
Okay.
Oh.
She's got like half of her head is buzzed and the other half is like long purple hair. She's just wearing a lot of like, she's wearing like a leather corset, leather shoulder pads, boots, pants. She just looks like a hot badass.
And she is being chased by a bunch of ghost fuckers. Let me put these guys out here. We'll put them over here. Nothing like introducing some characters with combat, right? All right, so everyone want to roll initiative. Currently, Eastwood's the only one awake over there.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna do something different. Let's roll.
That's weird.
Nice. Why? How the hell did that get in there?
Is your name still going to be Harold in the chat?
No, I just fixed it.
Okay.
Hazard, you will see.
1, 2,
Usually.
3, 4, 5, 6. There's 60, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is there 2 boxes on here? 6.8.
There's 2 boxes.
All right, cool.
It's only
We're
one
good.
box. Is
Only 1 box.
boxes.
All right. So we're gonna skip Matt Demon because he's sleeping, unfortunately.
Oh, way to go, Matt.
This first specter is gonna go charging up behind. You said Has? Is that how you say that? Has?
Oh,
Hello, Has.
Hands.
well,
She's trying to get her voice changer working.
she died already.
Oh no.
Hey, ass.
Durno, are you there? We can't hear you. We see your thing lighting up, but we can't hear you.
If you're trying to use a voice mod, you have to set the
It says
input to
has.
it.
Has.
Has.
Has. All right. So the specter zooms up behind you, swiping at you with its ghostly hands, but you managed to duck out of the way, and you were up.
All right, I'm just gonna disengage and keep running.
Okay.
So I got 25. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to there. And I want to yell like, "Oh boys, can I get some help?"
Can you go around? You look like you're capable of dealing with all of it yourself. So just go up the river north, and then we'll go back to sleep.
All right. This guy is up.
I think that's a little rude. Eastwood.
It's
Quiet,
gonna
you're sleeping.
dash up behind you. Has to use its accent to dash. This guy can hit you though. Another ghost comes up behind you, swiping at you. Missing completely.
That's right.
And why is Carl on here twice? Why is everyone on here twice? What the fuck? What was Carl's 5.1?
I
So
only
that's
see people once.
Alright, yeah, I only see
yeah.
you
Mine,
once.
mine for some reason has everyone twice. I don't know why that happened. Okay, there we go. I deleted it.
Technology.
Yes, yeah. All right. So, Eastwood, you were up, watching as this moves toward you and your group.
So these are like ghosts. As far
Yes.
as I can tell. Okay. Like, all right. I'm just gonna move up the max. Actually, I'll move over here for some cover, and whatever. I'll just shoot a crossbow bolt at the bottom one here.
All right.
See if anything happens.
So that is a hit. It goes through the body, not doing as much damage as you would hope. It looks like it snags it a little bit and yanks at it as it's flying through the air at this unknown person. But it definitely takes some damage.
Interesting.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Are you gonna wake up anyone or?
Oh shit! Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say, ghosts. There's ghosts. There's ghosts, and there's like I'm assuming that crazy lady's their leader, so we should probably take her out first.
All right. So Boxes wakes up, rubbing his eyes as Eastwood is yelling "ghosts."
Ghost. Who are we gonna call? All right. I'll move down here, I guess. I'll be like, can you jump the bridge?
I'm working
Ow.
on it.
Okay. So,
Why is it so loud?
yeah, I guess I'll shoot my sling at the lower one.
All right.
I'm not very good with slings, apparently.
Yeah. It just goes whizzing right by this ghostly form.
All right, I think that's about all I got.
All right. This one's going to move there. Can't do anything. Carl, same thing. You woke up to Eastwood yelling ghosts.
Hmm. Do I have to make? Do I have to get holy water, or can I make it somehow since I'm a cleric?
You should be able to make it somehow.
Well, he just takes water. And he's like, "This is holy now."
Yeah, there's definitely a crafting process for holy water, I believe, but you should be able to make it. A cleric or paladin may create holy water by performing a special ritual. Takes 1 hour to perform, uses 25 gold worth of powdered silver, and requires a caster to expend a first level spell slot.
Oh my god. Okay. It's too no time for that right now.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go over. Sorry. What's the hotkey again for the measuring?
You left click, hold, and then right click while you're doing it, and it'll measure while you're moving. Is that what you're trying to do?
No, it's not working.
Like you have to move, like left click and start moving your guy, and then right click.
Moving the scroll of the screen.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
there we go. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, I'm gonna move here, and I'll just take a shot with my bow at this guy for now.
All right.
Light crossbow, that is.
All right. So it snags it, pulling at its wispy body. Yeah, you definitely notice the crossbow bolt doesn't impact as much as it would normal flesh, but it definitely seems to hinder it.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else?
That's all for now.
All right, Matt Demon. Luckily awake now.
Yep.
Everyone seems to be fighting some ghosts.
I'm like, huh? What? Oh, ghosts. Okay. I'm just gonna take a hit. Shot at this ghost. I don't know if an arrow will pass right through it, but we'll find out.
I think it's safe to assume it will,
Considering
considering all the other bolts. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you passed a bolt and it did damage.
Yeah,
Did
but
do
it didn't.
damage.
Oh,
Like-
it just passed through.
Yeah, it's doing damage, just not as much damage.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all I got.
All right. It again snags it, does some damage. This one, you see its incorporeal form kind of dissipating slowly as you guys riddle it with projectiles, but it is still hanging out. Anything else from Matt Demon?
No, I think that's it.
All right. This guy. I guess it could just fly across the water, huh? Boo, boo, boo. See if it can hit. Has.
Rude.
Ooh. All right, make me a Constitution saving throw.
How funny would it be if she died here?
Nice.
Oh. All right. So, that's a pain in the butt. So let's do. I don't know how to do this. All right, you need to write somewhere on your sheets what your actual total HP is. That 36. Because this is gonna reduce.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah. Go ahead. because it's
I just
gonna.
put it in my like bio or something.
Okay, there you go. Oh, you.
What's that? What's that thing? The thing called that has all the liquids in it again?
The alchemy jug.
Yeah, I didn't. Am I carrying it? Who's carrying it right now?
I don't know.
Probably used to
I
it.
think
had
I
it
had
in my
it
inventory,
last.
but then
I'm pretty sure I had it last trying to pour it into the lake.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
It's not like a disease or anything, is it? Life drain
Um,
or poison.
no. It's like a necrotic effect from the specter. Yeah. Anyways, you're up though.
All right, I'm just gonna disengage again and jump across this bridge.
All right, so it's 10 feet. You can easily jump that with your high strength score, so you just jump right on over.
Okay, get over to here. Are they considered undead?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do my channel divinity and do control undead.
Do it.
So
Yo,
I need
this
to
girl's a necromancer
do a
killer.
wisdom saving throw.
Which one? Doesn't matter.
It should be all in the vicinity, right?
Just maybe this guy in the center.
Yeah, his
Just
is a little
one?
bit different. Yeah, his is a
Oh.
little bit different than yours.
So what is that? Your channel divinity is necromancer? What class are you again?
I'm a paladin.
Paladin.
It's not a necromancer.
Paladin has.
I
Paladin
know, but I'm
has.
just. Let's
I'm trying to control.
let's piece this
undead.
together.
Yeah.
This lady runs at us with ghosts following behind her, and then now she starts controlling the ghosts. You don't think that maybe that looks a little weird?
Yeah, we would be suspicious.
I would 100% think she's some necromancer and try to kill her.
Holy shit. Okay, so this specter is now under your control for 24 hours.
All right.
So let's do what kind of symbol? This one. I'm controlling you. How about the? Yeah, we'll do that one. That's
I
fine.
just tell him to attack his friends.
All right. You tell him to attack his friends. All right, cool. Anything else?
I think that's. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Yep.
All right, so he is up. So he's gonna turn to his buddy that's already hurt. So he does so, hitting the one next to him. But the necrotic damage doesn't seem to affect the other ghost at all.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he attacks him, but the other ghost just gets pissed and doesn't
What
actually
the fuck,
have any.
dude?
All right, well that's his turn though. This one, I guess, we'll say he's pissed and wastes his turn attacking the other one, for no effect, and then Eastwood.
Okay. I still think this is weird, but I'm gonna. I don't have any spells, but I think everyone who has spells should maybe use some kind of spell. Just throwing it out there, and I'm gonna shoot another crossbow bolt at this south guy.
All right.
Would this guy count as his enemy now?
Yeah.
For sake of sneak attack? Okay.
To use the jug to get something, is it an action or a bonus action?
It would be an action to use an object, to use a magic item.
Okay.
All right, so that specter, you managed to sneak in a one of the big masses of spectral body, and you just slam the crossbow bolt right into it, and it disappears into a mist.
Nice. That's my turn.
Mhm.
All right, boxes.
Going on that spell thing, perhaps radiant damage will, or whatever those spells are, will help us. But yeah, I don't know what I'll do. I guess I'll sling it.
Boxes. You should get that jug for me from Eastwood.
All right. I skip over here. I'm like, can I have the jug, please?
Okay, but it's in my pocket, and you have to reach down in it and get it
Oh, this
yourself.
guy.
I just start reaching in the pocket. I'm like, wow, you got
Eastwood,
deep,
stop harassing the cat.
Stop.
you got real deep pockets here.
You know how I knew another Eastwood? He was constantly sexually molesting.
I'm being the one molested right now.
Hey, you told me to. It's not molesting if you tell me to.
For sure, it's consensual. It's just two adults.
The gentleman's agreement.
consenting. Yeah.
So do I get it, or like were
Yeah.
you trolling me with? Okay.
I get it.
So I grab the jug and I bring it over here. I guess giving it to Harold.
No, no, you have to conjure up some salt water for me.
Okay. Okay. I'm like, salt water.
Is that how you get it out? Oh yeah, you whispered
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you whispered.
Right.
You whispered to.
Salt water.
Okay, so yeah, you whisper the command, and you feel a bunch of stuff sloshing around in there.
Can boxes pour some in my water skin? On his turn as well, or no?
It says you can use an action to name liquid. Afterward, you can uncork the jug as an action. So you need 2 actions.
Ooh.
Holy
We weren't doing that
frig!
before.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the stupid jug. Okay. Okay.
Jug. Anything else, boxes?
No, I'm just wondering what salt water is gonna do. I want to see his magic trick.
All right. Fuck your day up.
I mean, I used my action, right? I can't really do anything else.
Yeah, it'd be bonus action or movement or.
Uh,
All right. I mean, do you have anything?
Yeah, I'll do patient defense.
Okay. Noted. This one's gonna go after Carl with his ghostly hand. For 12 damage.
Whew.
Carl, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Sure.
All right, you're good. And then you were up.
Okay, I'm gonna take the jug from boxes, uncork it, and dump 3/4 of the salt water straight onto this ghost.
Okay. Okay, so it just starts spraying salt water. What would salt water do to a ghost?
Dude, salt kills
That's
ghosts.
not-
Don't you know
What?
that?
When did you hear that?
What do you mean? When did I hear that? That's like paranormal 101.
I thought it's like you have to make salt circles and shit, and they can't pass.
I
it.
didn't
Yeah.
know that.
They can't
yeah.
pass the salt circle because the salt would kill them. That's why they can't pass the circle.
Oh.
I really?
Yeah, man. What?
No, what about ghost ships and shit? They're on the fucking sea.
I don't know what to tell you. You guys have clearly never watched the show Supernatural. Like,
I have not.
they literally shoot ghosts with shotgun shells packed full of rock salt to kill them in that television show.
Okay, well, that show's clearly
pro-
wrong.
No, I promise you this is a thing. Okay, I'm gonna Google it right now.
Yeah, I googled it. It's kind of a thing. It's supernatural
It's kind of a thing.
show.
Well, whoever had thought of that idea has never seen a pirate ship full of ghosts. And where they're going. The ship is also a ghost itself.
Clearly not. Yeah. it's
All
not the same
right.
monkey
Well, you,
Look, I went to all this trouble.
you used two
It's,
actions for this magic item. Use the magic item. Okay, fine. We'll say for this instance, this ghost screams in utter terror from the salt and just dissipates.
But only that one. It was his weakness.
Yeah. All right. So that's Carl. Any other bonus action, Carl?
Yeah, I'm going to. Where's my bonus? Sorry, it's gotta find my bonus action. Where the I need to like label these better somehow. Hold on. Oh, I see. I already did. Yeah, I'm gonna cast healing word on myself. That's my bonus action.
All right. Damn, it's pretty good.
And I can dip out of here, right? Too. Yeah, I can.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go retreat behind this wall. Okay.
All right. This guy is going to attack the mysterious woman. Jesus. Every time I attack you, make me a con save.
Did I get skipped?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Sorry. I was on Carl and then never mind. It's fine. I'll go back to here one sec.
16.
Oh.
All right, you're
Everyone take a second to read that in the Discord there.
good. Matt, you're good. You go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot, and then I'll try something if I hit.
Interesting.
So does that hit?
Yes, it does. Which the one right in front of has?
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. So I don't know if this will help, but I'm gonna try ensnaring strike on it.
Okay.
So that's the deal with that.
Well, those are pirate ghosts. I guess they're unique.
That's why they're so decrepit.
Yeah, dude, they're dissolving slowly.
All right, so yeah, you restrain the ghost with the magical vines. We'll put a little rope symbol on it.
Sweet.
All right, anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
All right,
I'm
has.
helping.
Okay, just because I'm trying to get my bearings on Paladin. If I wanted to do a smite, do I hit them first and see if I hit, and then as my bonus action use the smite, or do I have to?
Correct. Yeah, you can use it after you hit.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna smack this guy with my glaive.
That hits. Yep.
Alright, and then... Man, I don't even know if I want to smite. I do, because I want to impress you motherfuckers. I'm going to thunderous smite.
Oh, so you're gonna use a smite. So this is slightly confusing. So there's like two different kinds of smites. There's the spells that are smites, like this one,
Okay.
and then paladins just have smite, where they just when they hit, they burn spell slots to do extra damage. So I mean, you could do either one, but yeah, these ones would be before you hit, technically. But do you want to do this one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 2d6 thunder damage. Creature must succeed in a saving throw. All right. So 9 thunder damage, takes full damage from that. And pushes back. Actually, we're just gonna say it dies. So the thunderous, you hit it with the glaive and it goes like spiraling backwards from the blast. But the restraining vines from that demon just like finish it off with the last 2 hit points it has left, and it just dissipates. All right. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
All right. Oh, and then yeah, that would be it then, right? So yeah, at this point, there's just the specter that's under your control.
Oh yeah. Cool. I got a friend. Tell him to come over. Guys,
Hello.
I'm controlling this guy. He's friendly for right now.
How do we know you're friendly?
Yeah.
Who are you also?
You come in here, you bring a bunch of ghosts, then you make them attack each other. And then while they're attacking us, I'm very confused right now, lady.
Well. You know, I'm just kind of. I'm traveling along. I'm headed towards the southern end, and I'm just kind of like researching a group of people.
Okay, cool. That didn't explain anything of
I
that just
I-
happened.
I mean, I ran into these ghosts and they chased me, so I ran, and then I saw you guys in the distance. So I was like, maybe these guys can help me out. And luckily, you guys were nice enough to assist me.
Well, why can you
Thank you
control
very much.
ghosts?
I can control the undead. I'm a paladin. I have that ability.
Have you read that in your books, Carl?
Oh yes, that's very interesting. I've never actually ever had the pleasure of meeting a paladin in real life. Pleased to meet you. I'm Carl Skull Smasher.
Oh, hello. My name is Hazard Hughley. Or you can just call me Haz.
Has lovely, lovely to meet you. Tell me more about your paladin abilities.
Well, I can.
Oh, okay.
When I melee people, I can smack them with some smites and do some extra damage. It's very showy and kind of fun. I also can heal some people too. You know, there's a little bit of love in what I do as well.
Oh, great.
Do you follow religion?
Yeah, I do.
Which
Which one?
god?
I didn't think that far.
Okay, that's no
Oh,
problem,
wow.
friend. I'm not really sure about
It's
it
not
What
like
either.
you're
about you
sworn a
guys?
sacred oath or anything to that deity.
Yeah, I know.
What is your oath?
Oh my god, don't tell me.
Okay.
Hold on.
We have an amnesiac paladin. The
Oh,
best
that
kind.
amnesia.
The oath of forgetfulness.
It doesn't say anywhere on my fucking sheet. Hold on.
What are you looking for?
My oath.
You also would also tell us the god-ish range.
Yeah.
Just be to some halfling god. Probably.
Yo, that's racist. I don't pray to some tabaxi god.
I don't think
You're
think
not a
halflings
paladin.
have a separate kind of god though, do they?
I don't think so either.
Halflings don't have their own god.
Yandala.
No, there's like 20 different gods in like all D&D or something.
Yeah, but don't dwarves have their own god and stuff.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Yep.
but halflings.
Yeah, dog. Shit.
How would you know that? You live in a fucking swamp. You ever seen a dwarf?
In a past life, I was a dwarf paladin. And
That's convenient.
that-
All right. So
Got it. So no oath.
Sorry. I pledge my oath to Yondala.
Is that
What-
oath?
what
She's
does
kind
that
of the
entail?
creator of the halflings.
So it's an oath
Oh.
of divinity. Divinity.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, that's convenient because Carl is also a divine realm cleric.
Yes, I am.
Oh, beautiful.
you guys could talk about all the stuff you don't know about divine rights and clerics and stuff. Share knowledge, you know.
Well, what are these people that you said you were trying to research?
They're just a group of turtle folk, much like yourself.
Oh,
I'm
could
just
you
trying
tell
to
me
find
more
out
about them?
More about them. I heard about them, and I just found them very intriguing in my studies. And I heard that there was a group of them who lives south, and so I was kind of just traveling there by myself to kind of hopefully meet them and learn more about their cultures.
And what would interest you with their culture? What are you trying to study exactly?
Everything about them.
Well, let me be the first to tell you that yes, the rumors are true. Their tails are also their penis.
I do know that basic anatomy stuff.
Oh.
It seems a little vague, to be honest. Could you elaborate a little bit? Do you have any names or?
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's you, Carl. She's looking for you.
So you're casting Zone of Truth? Is that what you're doing?
I was just about to read it, but then I accidentally clicked it, so I don't want to cast it quite yet.
Okay.
so yeah, I guess the group that I know of are the Skull Smashers.
Why- Why didn't you say anything when Carl announced his name?
Oh, I'm not trying to be like fangirling over a group of people. I'm not like a fan. I'm just a researcher. It's great. It's great to meet you.
Oh, I'm also a researcher.
You seem very wise.
Could you tell me more about what your research is in?
Here comes the amnesia
Books and
again.
things, you know.
What's happening right now?
What do you study in?
I don't know what to say to that. Everything. I'm studying a group of people.
Why?
What's anthropology? Is that what that's called?
Oh.
I'm not
Is it
an
anthropology?
You don't know?
Oh, it's one of those courses. Okay.
And I believe the verb is anthropologize.
But why would a paladin do that?
I don't know.
We're very.
Found something
very
interesting,
curious
and I'm
group,
trying to
okay?
learn more about it. Why can't I do that?
It just seems strange that a paladin would, try to
Typically, you'd
learn
be in service to
cultures that way.
to
Yeah.
your
I mean,
divine.
I'm pretty old, I'm just trying to. I'm an adventurer. I'm a researcher. I'm just trying to learn more about this world that we all live in.
Of course. Okay. I think that's reasonable. Well, as mentioned, I am a skull smasher. And the people you're looking for, I have to assume, is my family. Where did you first read about them?
I think maybe we should stop with the pressing questions because it hurts Haz's brain clearly. I think we're overloading her RAM.
What's
Do you want to travel with us? We're trying to solve an undead curse. You want to help?
An undead curse.
Yeah, you heard of it?
I mean, that kind of sounds right up my alley.
Wait, are you from Chult?
God.
Yeah, you from here?
I was born in Port Nyanzaru.
Yeah, that's here.
And you've never heard of the
That's-
death curse.
You know,
This
I've
is
been
the
on my
first
own
time
for
you've
a
heard of
while.
this.
I'm just gonna like walk over here and just okay, well just yeah, I'm just gonna go over here quickly. And then I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth. But behind
He
this
has a weak-
wall.
I'm gonna
I'm j-
point at him while he does that. I'm like, he has a weak bladder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to distract Haz while Carl's doing that by I'm just gonna start doing pop and lock dancing.
I totally want to be in the circle too. Oh, yeah.
Okay, can I cast that, Chris?
Oh, you're just out of the range, Mike.
Chris? Are you
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was
I mean,
muted and didn't realize it.
It's
You can
okay.
cast
Very
it-
truthful.
You can cast it over what's his name, and we all be in the circle.
Yeah, so we'll all it's a 15-foot radius, so I'm gonna cast it on, like, I'll put boxes on the main.
So who's
Damn.
getting a cast on them? Boxes has
Well, it doesn't go on a person, it goes on a point, right?
right. So who's within the point?
You should put it on
Everyone.
Has.
15 feet. Everyone will be within the point.
All right.
No,
So this is
they
what we're gonna
won't.
do. Can everyone toggle their whisper on and whisper me your charisma saving throw roll?
Sorry, how do you toggle whisper?
On your
Temp
character
command?
sheet, there should be a toggle whisper to
Or-
GM at the top.
That didn't work, Has.
Okay, good to know.
You have to type in like if you want to type text, it's /W and then the
Oh.
But it's not
person.
for text, it's for rolls.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do mine anyways because I'm gonna walk back into the circle. Is that okay?
Yep. So I got
Did you say it was wisdom?
charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
So I got that one. What's yours?
Nice.
How do you do it? How do you do it to just GM?
You have to on your sheet. There's a toggle for 2 GM.
Oh yes.
All right. So what is your save DC, Carl? 13.
So, but doing it to GM, none of us will know if the spell succeeded or not.
Correct. So I
Oh.
thought this would be fun. So anyone, obviously you guys can see your own rolls, and so can I. So if you have below a 13, you can't lie. If you have above a 13, you can lie. So keep that in mind.
Wait, can I apply my ear for deceit to this situation? And then
Um,
find out if I pass. Can I find out what other people's rolls were?
Pop out your ear to see it. I don't remember what that does.
So basically, it would just be like if I was doing insight. But to speed it up, I would be doing it to everybody.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And then instead of you telling me publicly, yes, this person's lying, you could just tell me their role and if they had passed or not.
Okay, I'll whisper it to you.
And then I'll whisper you a insight check, maybe.
Yeah, whisper me an insight check. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, I got lower than a 7.
Okay, so I'm coming back and I said, "Oh, sorry about that. I just had to drain my tail." Uh,
I write that down.
anyways, yeah, it would be great to travel with you. So just there are a lot of people that are out to cause harm to my family, given their reputation. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't here to kill anyone, were you?
Kill anyone? For what purpose would I be killing anybody?
Oh, I'm not sure what the purpose would be. I was hoping that you'd tell me that, but I just want to know, like, did you come here, to try and hurt anyone or kill anyone?
No, I'm researching.
Oh, you're researching. Okay. And what do you plan to do with the research when you've got it all?
I don't know. Maybe I'll write a book about the Skull Smasher family, or any other families that are a tortoise of some kind, if there are any others.
Hmm.
Why are you so obsessed with turtles?
Yeah.
I find your rays very interesting.
What's interesting about us?
You're turtle people.
Yes.
Oh,
we
is that
are.
amusing to you?
And I look at I look at boxes and I'm like, you also are very interesting to me.
Whoa, don't call me you. My name is One Who Sits in Boxes, lady.
It's
Hmm.
very nice to meet you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know much about my my species. I have to go use the bush now, though. I do know that. I go to where Carl was, and I actually use the bush.
Okay, well,
I'm watching. Like a creep.
yeah, I think I don't know, Eastwood, what do you think? Should we bring Haz along with us?
Sure,
Are
I
you
think
guys
it's
even
weird.
heading where I'm going?
Oh yeah, we're totally heading exactly where you're going.
Yeah, we're going to go see the Skull Smashers.
But
Cool.
our reason is actually not weird.
Yeah,
And
we're going because Carl is related to them.
Yeah, I understand that. All right. I mean, that sounds great to me. It would probably be
Just,
much better. I probably won't get caught up with a bunch of ghosts by myself if I was in a group.
Hey, sorry, did you say your name was Baz?
No, it's Has.
Okay, great, thank you.
If you say interesting fact about me, if you say my name quick enough, it's hazardously.
Hazardously. Oh, that's very clever.
wow.
If you say
Yeah, my
if you
parents
say my name quick enough, it's Carl Skull Smasher.
All right.
Ghostbuster. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
has
exactly right.
did you do you know anything about the soulmonger that might help us?
The what? What was that?
Do you know anything about the soulmonger that might help us? Because that's ultimately what we're trying to find.
Soulmonger.
Didn't you
I've
just
heard-
hear about the curse?
That's true. She just heard about the death curse and she just figured out her oath.
That's true. Yeah.
Never mind. Let's just.
I don't think she's
going.
very worried about getting people
I have heard
saved.
of Soulmonger, but I'm not very familiar with the death curse, to be honest.
Yeah, no worries. You guys want to get going?
Yeah, I think we can. I I think we can go.
All right. So let's start trekking on foot. You guys finish your rest. If you guys want to spend any hit dice for a short rest, you can go ahead.
I'm gonna do that.
Can I while we're traveling use my sending stone?
Sure.
Can I reach out to Zandala? I have yet to have done this, but I want to let her know I found Artist.
No, you talked to her once before, didn't you?
Not after we found Artist.
All right.
Okay. So what exactly are you sending?
I'm gonna say, hey, found Artist. Turns out he says you're not his daughter. So, await your reply.
Okay. Shortly through the travel, sends back a message. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't think you would do it unless you felt bad. Period. Just trying to save the world from the Ring of Winter falling into the wrong hands. ...
Okay, I'm gonna send back peach emoji, winky face. No worries. Hey, are you a part of the Harpers?
Uh, um... ... No, definitely not.
I'm gonna throw the messenger stone into the nearest body of water.
Okay. All right.
In the cauldron.
It's in there. All right. So as you guys begin your travel, it starts storming. A big tropical storm sweeps in from the south of the water. It's pounding, pouring down rain, gusts of wind. Matt Demon, your survival check will be at disadvantage to navigate. If you want to go ahead and do that.
Sure.
Okay, not too bad. So you managed to head in the right direction. You guys make it halfway through the day on your dino. I guess you don't have dinosaurs anymore at this point, right?
They
Okay,
follow. We drop trail of treats for them. And
I
they
feel like we
follow
just have to let them. We just left them somewhere
lost.
because we never pay attention to it.
Yeah,
Pretty bad with it.
That's
Very
true.
irresponsible dinosaur owner.
Yeah. We're
I really
shit.
like that dinosaur, guys.
Um,
They were making good
Keep
ground.
talking to it.
so everyone make me a Constitution saving throw as you guys are soaked to the bone, trudging through this muddy volcanic ash. Is just exhausting.
Oof. My rolls are on tonight, boys.
All right, so Boxes, Eastwood, and Has, you guys all gain a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
What does that do again?
First level of exhaustion, you have disadvantage on ability checks. And it'll potentially get worse over time if you get more and more exhausted.
Well, damn. I like the dinosaurs better.
Well, this is more so from the tropical storm, but
Oh.
all right, Matthew, make me another survival as you're trying to make sure you navigate the right direction. All right, not too bad. So you guys travel through the pouring down rain, struggling to find somewhere to stop and rest. Getting towards night, it's getting darker, and just rain just won't stop. The winds are, throwing stuff into your guys' faces, big leaves and shit from the trees and the nearby jungle that you're almost to, and you see standing in the middle of the rainstorm in front of you guys is this very tribally dressed Chalton woman, dark skin, dark hair, just standing there, being battered by the wind. You see her cloak and stuff flying about in the wind, and she calls over. She says, "Follow me. I have somewhere to rest." And she just starts walking away into the rain.
Guys, we all know how we are with omnibus strangers following into the darkness. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Seems friendly to me.
Yeah, we should probably follow her.
Okay.
All right. You start following her. At this point, let's take a 5. I need to get some coffee and take a piss.
All right.
All right.
Take a
Out of
5
your
real quick.
tail.
Yeah, out of my tail. Yep, my penis tail.
Nice.
Cool
He
beans.
needs to drain the tail, as Carl would put it.
Oops. Are we gonna hear him pee?
I hope so.
That'd be a really good mic if we could.
So is Has like a furry like a giffer? Like
Yep.
she's got like some kind of like
Yep.
perfect animal fetish or something?
No.
If she wants to write
I don't
fan
know.
fiction on the Skull Smashers about how Daryl fucks everybody.
Christ. That was rough.
What?
Just the questioning. I was not prepared.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm really bad at like I've never been good at reading something and like holding on to that information. So just like anything I've read about it, I've read it twice already about paladins. Like I still don't remember stuff. And, like during all
Just-
that time, I was
just
like
build
pulling
it
out my
into your
D&D Beyond
character.
profile and stuff like that, and like trying to like nowhere on there does it say my oath. So I was like, what? I just have to go and edit the character. It was just like I just didn't transfer everything I should have over. So I had it readily available.
Just say you're an amnesiac.
Maybe me as a human being is. But
You should just make Has into that character from Memento. But instead of like not being able to make new memories, you can't remember any old memories.
which is why she's researching something so she can have a record of it. Can't
Yeah,
remember
but she's done it like 100 times already. She
She's
just
falling back.
yeah,
Aren't all memories old memories?
exactly. So she like, let's say she can't remember anything from a certain date.
How the hell do I add fucking Divine Smite as a thing I can use? Isn't it like a spell?
No, it's a character feature, is it not? Class
Yeah,
feature.
it's just like you can expel one spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to target plus.
I would just
radiant.
make it a custom macro.
Yeah. Alright. What I don't know is like, is it plus my strength modifier or spell modifier?
Wait, what does it
Nothing.
say? I would say nothing because it's a bonus. It's not an attack, it's
Right,
a
right, right.
bonus damage.
Attack. So get rid of. Okay, attack. Nothing. Plus proficiency. No.
What's it called? Divine Smite?
Divine Smite, yeah. 2d8.
Pretty rad.
I put it in chat. Starting at second level, when you hit creature
Oh.
melee attack, you can spend one spell slot, and deal radiant damage to the target.
In addition to the good damages.
It's pretty
Yeah.
deadly when you get it going.
Yeah, the like min max way of doing it is saving it purely for crits. Because criticals,
Right.
you roll double dice for any dice you've
Everything.
used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What might is that?
What?
Just divine smite. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Can I make this automatically? Like I should just put it in as a spell, so then I can calculate the levels, right? Oops. Like, how is this just not a thing? Oh, my fucking browser.
There's
crashed.
that thing where you can make it query what spell level you want it.
Right.
I just don't know how to program that in. Personally, what I would do would just make like at our level you only have 2 spell level slots, right? So just
I
make
think
2
Lubion
buttons,
gave
one
me
for level
3.
1, one level 2. Okay, then one level 1, one level 2, and one level 3.
It's just weird to me, like, that being such. It's like a main class. How is it not already added into Roll20 as a thing that happens? You know what I mean? Like, why isn't that a button I can click?
I wonder if it's in the
It's not. I looked.
settings though. 'Cause the
Yeah, but it's making
settings
a
has
macro
like
for it.
uh,
I'm like looking up how people are adding it. It's just like crazy long macros.
yeah, I mean, I had to make a macro for Yearford to see so that it automatically re-rolled as 6 or below. That was stolen from just long forum discussion of people trying to figure it out.
That seems to work.
Did you figure out your smite?
I think so. see what you're doing. By the way.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Everyone back?
Yeah.
I think we're good to go.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here. Alright, I'm just gonna grab some cookies and then I'll be here. 2 seconds. Okay. We all here?
I don't know.
I'm here.
Yep.
All right.
Matt?
Matt, Dame.
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool.
Oh, Snippy.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
I'm here.
Snippy.
All right. So I'm here. She leads you through the pouring down rain into this cave. And throw your tokens down. Giant Eastwood. Normal sized has.
How do I do that again? Oh yeah.
And little baby Matt.
Little baby.
Baby demon.
No money.
Boxes is always huge. All right, so she leads you into her little hut, and she says, "This way. You must be cold, tired, and hungry."
No, my name's Carl.
Oh, nice to meet you, Carl.
Who are you?
Oh, I haven't used a name for a long time.
How convenient. We also have a person suffering from amnesia in our party currently.
Is my health
Amnesia.
back up to full or what? When does that reset?
Did you
On a
did you
long
roll
rest.
Okay. My health reset on me. There we go. Okay.
She starts making a fire. And she says, "Please make yourself at home. I'm sure
Guys,
you're
there's a
tired."
fire.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Can I just start rummaging through her things?
Sure.
Does she react at all?
She's like, I mean, if you're looking for food, I'm about to make some. She puts like this big pot on the thing and starts, putting some different ingredients in, some jungle mushrooms, some herbs, various stuff in there. Just starts simmering.
Can you put some fish in that?
I'm afraid I don't have any fish unless you have any.
What do I look?
Uh,
Okay, I'm sorry.
no, but I've got this, and I'm gonna take the alchemy jug and say, mayonnaise. And then, and then I'm gonna hand her. I'm just gonna spoon in some mayonnaise into the
Isn't
thing
it-
she's making.
Isn't it still salt water? Or do
It's 1/4 salt water and 3
Can't you
quarters
only use
mayonnaise.
it once per day?
I believe so.
That's true. All right, I'll pour in salt water into.
Oh, that'll make it taste good. So what are you guys doing in the jungle so far from civilization?
We are looking into a death curse, amongst other things.
Oh, a death curse.
Heard anything
Wow.
about
You
it?
heard of the Smolgomber?
The Smolgomber. Is that some ancient god of some kind?
Knowledgeable about it.
No, I haven't heard of that. Or the death. What is death curse? What does that mean?
It
This
means
chick gets it.
you can't really resurrect around here apparently. Like you used to be able to in the old days
Oh, I've never seen such a thing.
or in other lands. Resurrection?
Yes, I've never. I don't know this word.
Oh, well, it's pretty common around the lands. And recently we weren't being able to do that here. So you don't know about that? How long have you lived here?
Oh, it's probably been 20 years since I've came out into the jungle. I used to be from the port.
Well, you've been living here by yourself for 20 years?
Yeah, I didn't quite fit in the city life. She put some more herbs. She's grounding up some flower petals and some herbs and dumping them in the soup and just stirring it.
Can I decipher kind of what kind of herb she's putting in?
Make a nature check.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not sure what they are. Looks like flowers to you. No.
Just looks like grass, the boxes.
It's like a lot of not meat though.
She grabs a bunch of these looks like hand carved wooden bowls and a ladle and just starts spooning some soup in and passes them all out to you guys. She
Hey,
says, "Eat."
why are you helping us?
Oh, why wouldn't I help my fellow human beings?
Well, none of us are human.
Well-
Most people try and kill us, to be honest.
There are a lot of dangers in the jungles around here, aren't there?
There are, yes.
You can never be too careful.
Tell us more about the dangers.
And why don't you take a sip at the soup first?
Oh yes, and she holds the bowl up to her mouth and makes a little noise, and just gestures it toward you. See?
Did she actually take a sip?
Make me a perception check. Um, she did not.
So I'm like,
So he noticed that she did not take a sip.
Correct.
so I look around all shiftily to the guys, and when she's not looking at me, I'm like, make a cutting the throat on the drinking the soup kind of thing. Is that cool?
Yeah. She's we'll say looking over at Carl, and she says, "Are you from the Snout?"
I have not been in many years, but yes, I am.
Well, my soup is quite famous with turtles, so you should try it.
Okay, sure. I pick it up and pretend to take a sip also.
Yes,
Can
delicious,
I-
delicious, right?
Mm, yeah, I could use some mayonnaise, but it's pretty good.
Can I use my defined sense to detect good and evil?
Sure.
Okay. Isn't good and evil like a very specific set of things?
Yeah, celestial, fiend, or undead. So you're not sensing any of that in this range, other than I guess your specter buddy.
Oh, yeah.
I like how there's a question mark
Alright.
hanging out here.
So, I mean,
Can I,
I'm dead.
behind my back, pour some of her soup into my water satchel thingy?
Yeah, make me
Water
a sleight of hand, I guess.
Oh my god.
So she notices that. She looks over. Oh, you saving some of my soup for later? There's plenty.
Yep. Just
Here, let me
gonna-
top off your bowl. She puts some more lettuce in. You should drink.
While she's doing that, I throw my bowl over my shoulder and pretend to be eating it. Like,
All right, you do that. She gestures to Eastwood. Eat more. She looks at boxes. You like it? You want more? Was it good?
Oh, I really am mostly on a fish only diet. I was just hungry, so I scarfed it down. But I couldn't have seconds.
Alright, I'm
Thanks,
just
though.
gonna nudge Carl beside me. And then I'm gonna eat the soup.
You're eating the soup.
Soup.
Like he's actually gonna eat it?
I'm eating the soup looking directly into your eyes.
Can my specter eat it?
Just pour it through his body. All right. Well, if you're eating it, make me con save.
It's the thing I'm best at.
Oh, no.
So yeah, you feel your stomach getting upset. You feel you're poisoned. You feel some weird shit happening, and you start coughing a little bit. And she looks over and he says, "Oh my, the soup didn't sit well with you, huh?"
I'm just
What?
gonna whisper, "Yeah, it's poison, Carl. Kill her."
I
Take one of my guns, shoot her in the face.
I immediately cast protection from poison on.
All right. Well, let's roll initiative because obviously she knows that he's poisoned. So we'll roll initiative. In what order everyone goes in?
oh, me
I
and
feel
Matt
like we
Damon.
knew. I could've just cast it in a second.
I definitely knew.
I didn't know it was poison. I just wanted to see what it would do. That's why I want you to observe me.
If you do the poison test and they don't take the poison, it's fucking poison.
I wasn't sure if it was like I don't know, some like weird hallucinogen or some shit.
I was kind of half hoping for.
Or it would knock you out. You were hoping to get like roofied kind of thing.
I was just hoping that Eastwood or one of us would have to go on strange into their unconscious and come back with some kind of vision.
All right, Matt
Yeah,
Demon.
That's not.
Matt Demon with his fast reflexes takes action first as the chaos starts to ensue.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and think grapple her because I want to know
Okay.
why she's trying to poison.
All right, go ahead and roll a athletics.
That should do it.
Yeah. So yeah, you currently have the woman grappled.
Okay, and I go, hey lady, what's the big idea with the poison and whatnot?
Okay, so she'll respond in her turn, but she starts thrashing around, just like grunting and growling at you that you're holding her.
Hey Matt,
What?
you want to knock her prone and hold her mouth open for me?
Wait, aren't you dying? I haven't cast my spell yet.
Nah, I'm just poisoned. It's fine. I'm
Okay.
fine.
All right, so that'll be your turn, Boxus.
I don't know. I guess I'll help restrain the lady. Yeah, that's about it. And I'll help with whatever he does next action with her.
All right, so you're helping Matt Demon. All right, Eastwood.
I'm gonna move over to her. I'm gonna take my index finger and shove it down my throat. I'm gonna make myself puke into her mouth.
Oh,
Oh man.
So you puke all over her.
I
She's
saw this
thrashing
on the
about.
internet once.
Okay, and then because he's puking, I start puking because I just as soon as
And once I
see
see
someone
them
puke, I have
start
to puke.
puking, I'm gonna start puking.
it's like a Family Guy episode. Eh?
Is this
All
something
right.
you guys do often?
You do that, and she starts
Aren't you glad
grunting.
you started traveling with us, Has?
I'm like in the corner. I'm like, yeah.
As what you got?
I guess I have a bad feeling that she lured us in here, and more people are gonna come in. So I say, I'm gonna watch the entrance. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna go over.
Look at
here
her,
and
she's running away.
start watching.
She's a necromancer.
Is this a wall right here?
It's like a half wooden wall. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna hang out right here and kind of watch the entrance.
All right, with your specter, and then she is up. So Matt, you feel her body like pushing against you underneath, being helped by boxes, and you feel like these weird like bone crunching noises from her body, and she
Yep.
starts sprouting hair from all over her body.
Oh.
Oh shit!
And oops, 1 second. Boom. She slowly transforms into this wereboar with his huge tusks and this big snout, and she just, this guttural grunting noise. And she is going to lunge at you with her tusks at disadvantage since she's grappled. I'm assuming still hitting you. So yeah, you
Yeah.
take 6 damage as she stabs you with her huge. Oh, she gets 2 attacks. So she's going to do it again.
Damn it!
All right, so you need to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
God damn!
Oh, did you already subtract the damage?
I did. I'm
Okay.
at 20. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. So you're infected with lycanthropy
Where
currently.
lycanthropy?
Yeah. All right. Carl.
I'm gonna cast heal poison or protection from poison on on Eastwood.
All right. So poison's neutralized. Eastwood, you feel your body returning to normal.
And
Thanks.
I blow him a little kiss.
I'll wink with my one eye. So I guess it looks like a blink.
Just point to your eye and be like, I'm winking.
And then I'm gonna cast Branding Smite as my. Actually, no, wait, hold on. And I cast. Yeah, why not? And I cast Branding Smite on her as my bonus action. Okay. That's my turn.
Wait, hold up. Bonus action.
Yeah, Branding Smite is a bonus action.
So if you use a bonus action spell, the only other spell you can cast on the same turn is a cantrip.
Oh, really? I can only cast one spell?
Yeah, well, yeah. If you're casting a bonus action spell and you're going to cast another spell, the other spell has to be a cantrip. It can't be a leveled spell.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so ignore that Branding Smite then. Okay, I'll just run up and stab her with my claws. Let's do it.
All right. All right. Offhand claw.
Oh, sorry, that was on hand claw, but I guess you could just do the math.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Slashes in. You notice the thick hide. Your claws don't dig as deep as you would like. All right. And back to Matt Demon.
Okay. So what? So if I have werebore lycan, what is the? Is there anything with that or?
Wait, what?
Well, I failed the Constitution save, right?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Does it mean anything for now or?
At the moment, no.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna use my short, so just take a stab.
All right. Is your sword? Your short sword isn't magical, correct?
Correct. It's just a
Okay.
short sword.
All right. So you do some slice. Slightly resisted by the tough hide of this werebore. What else you got? Anything else?
Dagger offhand bonus action.
All right.
Yeah, it's this.
I manages to squirm out of the way of that one. All right. Still continuing to grapple.
Well, how does that work if she was able to attack me? They can
Well,
still
she can-
attack at the grapple?
Yeah, she can still attack with a grapple. She just can't move. So grappled. Condition grappled. Speed becomes 0. Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Yeah, so she can't move from her position. You could try and pin her to the ground.
And like
Um,
stop her from attacking?
Yeah, so if you do, let's- yeah, I don't think you can pin without that 1 feet. Yeah, so I mean, basically they can't. Yeah, you can't pin without the feet. So yeah, she just can't move. Is what the grapple's accomplishing.
Okay. I'm gonna let her go.
All right,
I think she's surrounded.
all right. Boxes.
Yeah. So I'd be like,
Do we really have to hit this pretty lady?
now that she's all furry and like the only humanoid furry creature.
Man, you've been in the jungle too long.
Maybe. Okay, I'll beat her up. Sorry.
So I stop helping the grapple. Is that an action or something?
No, that's not an action.
And I just bop her on the head.
All right, with your what?
Quarter staff, 200.
Quarterstaff.
And then I use a little martial arts or whatever it is to do my bonus action. This.
Okay, so quarterstaff Pounds her on the head. She manages to bat away your arm as you try and claw at her.
All right, that's it for me.
All right, Eastwood.
I swing at her with my short sword.
Fuck her up.
Adamantine short sword. That's a hit for sure. Slash. Oh, sneak attack. Yeah, sneak attack. Taking some damage. Still very angry and solid at this point though.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage, and I'm going to get my ass all the way over here. End of my turn.
All right. Has.
I'm gonna cast Bless on Carl, Matt, and Boxes.
Carl, Matt, and boxes.
So you guys, whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you can add an additional D4. Whenever you want.
Cool.
All right. Any bonus action or movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back over to here. I think I can get there. My Spectre will come on over too. I don't know how far the Spectre can move, but
How long has it been since that's been up?
It's 24 hours is the length of it. So,
we did a short rest.
A-
Yeah.
After the 24 hours, does the Spectre just turn back to being hostile?
I guess, yeah.
Oh.
Great.
Hopefully it's not like while we're sleeping.
Yeah, like
I'll let it go before then.
Leave it in the jungle somewhere before it
'Cause
runs
we
out.
were-
Go away. Yeah.
okay.
And then, so I think that's bonus actions. No, I think that's it.
All right, you're gonna have the Spectre attack.
Yeah, I'll have it attack it. I don't know what that would be.
I think do I have it in your journal?
Not seeing it. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, I see. Character sheet. Life drain, baby.
That's a miss.
All right, then he just hangs out.
All right. It is up. Boom. Who's it gonna target? Gonna do. And it's gonna charge at Eastwood, right through you guys.
Oh, great.
Oh shit.
Bring it on.
Hold on.
They're like grappled.
I have sentinel.
Yeah, way to
attack.
go, Matt.
Hold on.
But
hold
isn't
on,
that an
hold on.
opportunity attack?
Hold on. I have sentinel attack, so if the creature provokes such opportunity attacks or
Okay, yeah. See if you hit it. Roll to hit.
Yep.
Hey,
Fuck 'em
Matt.
up.
16.
All right, so you
Why
stop.
would
You
you let
stop
it
her
go?
dead in her tracks. She tries to go past you. And just smack her with the glaive.
Didn't want to be targeted.
Look at that.
Is
That was
there a-
convenient.
Yeah. Boom.
Yep. All right. So it gets all mad. It's gonna tusk at Has then. 13 doesn't hit you, correct?
Nope.
All right. Second tusk. Oh. All right. Carl.
Okay, I'm going to. What kind of condition is she looking in? Is she looking kind of rough or?
No. Bleeding from a couple spots. Doesn't look worn down at all yet.
All right, now I'm gonna cast branding smite on her.
Okay.
Why does branding smite? Oh, because it rolls the
Extra
62.
damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's so weird that when you want to cast it, I have to cast it on her first, but I don't want to roll the damage now until I can't roll the damage now until I attack her. It's kind of weird how that works. Anyways, okay. So I've cast that on her. Should we put a marker on her or something?
Yeah, so we'll put that one. All right, so she's branded. That's your bonus
Great.
action.
And then I'm going to slice at her with my what was my thing again? Oh, my great club. Wait, was that the one that we decided was best for my guy? Yeah, great club. All right, here we go.
Oh damn. Okay. That was the crit on the other attack. All right. So 7 bludgeoning damage, and then your branding smite was 7 radiant damage.
What's
All
my
right.
+6? Oh, that's just the crit on the.
Yeah, if it was advantage, that would have been a crit. All right, so -3. So yeah, you notice the club doesn't have as much impact as you want, but the radiant damage singes her skin, and she grunts, growls, snorts, whatever a wereboar would do.
So is she still branded now for that whole minute, or is it just a one time until the
Just
hit
one time.
lands?
One time.
Okay.
All right.
Got it. Pass the
Anything
turn.
else?
That's it.
All right. Matt Demon.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage and move back, and then put Hunter's Mark.
All right.
And that's it.
All right. Boxes.
So I'm gonna hit her with a quarterstaff first, and then do a little. I'll do flurry of blows, I guess. So it's 2 strikes. Oop, oop.
All right. Close. What's the D4?
What do you mean? I did 2 attacks because after I take an attack, I used 1 key point for 2 unarmed attacks. I just
No,
had 2 different unarmed attacks.
I'm at the D4. Oh, that was from that item, huh? The gauntlet. The extra D4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you hit her with the core staff. Doesn't have as much of effect as you would like, but the magical power of the claws pierces her flesh very easily. So that's 2 hits, 7, and then 11, 18.
Nice.
All right, she looks quite wounded now, bleeding from multiple spots, getting desperate looking. And anything else from boxes?
That's what you get for poisoning my friends.
That's it.
All right. Eastwood.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot her with a adamantine bullet. Ammo.
All right. Pounds right through her flesh, shooting out the other side and ricocheting off the cave wall. Right through her arm. Anything else?
That's it.
Has.
Smack it. I'm gonna smack it. 17.
All right. solid hit. We also, for Haz, we should probably figure out. Did Harold have any magic items?
No.
Okay,
I don't think I did.
I don't think. Okay. All right. Yeah. So glaive strike. The wereboars almost barely able to stand at this point. After that last hit, and then you want to do something with your specter.
Yep.
Yep. There you go. Yes, the necrotic damage takes it down to its knees. And then with a final long grunt, just collapses onto the ground.
Nice.
All right, wereboar is dead.
That was
Did it,
exciting.
guys.
We did it.
Guys, I
I gotta-
feel weird.
Why?
It's these tusk wounds.
Oh.
What about them?
Like they're not good.
Yeah, it's called a scratch mat. It's,
Matt,
not
do you
that big.
feel? Describe your symptoms to me.
I have an urgency to eat slop out of a trough. Pretty strange.
Can
So,
I?
how about that me?
Can I? Fuck, I'm out of second level spell spots. Ooh, can I use my? Wait, did we all get scratched or just Matt?
Just me.
Just Matt.
Okay, let's you can expand your channel divinity to
Let's just
fill
see
your
what
spell.
happens.
I say let's see what happens.
Maybe it'll be good. Maybe I can like turn into.
Oh, I got one first level spell slot. Can I can't convert my first level spell slots into second level spell slots. That's not how it works, right?
Right. You can go the other way. You can burn a second level for first level spell, but not the other way around.
Can't get a 2-for-1. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's just keep an eye on that, Matt. I think I can help you out, but
Okay.
can I? Hey, Chris.
Yep.
In my inventory, I noticed something called sensor of controlling, and I have never seen that before. Is that a
Wait.
thing I'm supposed to have, or did
I
I
don't-
add that by accident?
I don't think that's like a rare magical item.
Yeah, I was reading what it does. It's pretty sick. So
Yeah,
if I can
it's
keep it.
dude, that's pretty
Yeah, I think
intense.
has that. Yeah.
Has one of those?
No.
Oh, I see. You were making a joke. I'm not supposed to have that then.
No.
Okay. Must have dragged it in by accident. Okay. Sounds good.
So what do we do? Does
Okay,
anyone want to
Let's
check her out?
rummage through her stuff. I want to
Yeah.
rummage through her stuff.
I want to rummage through her stuff too.
She seemed
All right.
keen on poisoning Carl.
This is true.
All right. So you guys rummage through pretty easy. Not pressed for time. You find 2 potions of greater healing. Various gemstones that equal up to 150 gold. And some various herbs and flowers and shit.
Well, I'm about to take a potion of healing.
Yeah, take them. Just take most of them.
Does nobody need one?
No, just take both of them.
What do you roll for the healing potion?
Greater healing potion is 4d4 plus 4.
Oh. Can I try to?
What about a normal one?
Normal is 2d4 plus 2.
Can I go over to Matt and I want to use my lay on hands and use 5 HP of it to cure a disease and neutralize a poison.
Okay.
See if that does
Perfect.
anything.
You do so, Matt. You feel less weird. This weird sensation, and these weird patches of hair that were started growing on you fall off, and you feel much more normal.
How does that feel?
I feel amazing.
Pubes fell off.
Oh yeah, they fell.
Wasn't it 150 gold or 15 gold? Of damage?
150.
Okay, so
Sorry.
we each get 30 gold worth of gems each.
Gems. Gold.
Sweet.
Well, that was weird, guys.
So maybe
I
don't
don't know what
follow
her-
people into the fog.
Yeah, can I like examine her body and frisk her
What,
if she
what
had
was,
anything on
what
her?
was her motivation for that, do you think?
You can search her body. Make me an investigation.
Frankly, it seemed kind of racist.
I was wondering if it was like Skull Smasher related.
Why would? Oh, she did ask
did
me about.
Target you specifically.
Well, not
That or
really.
she doesn't like turtles. She really wanted you to drink it, Carl.
I want to assume I found nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it. Well, we already looked at all our stuff too, I guess. We almost through all of that.
Yeah, so yeah, you looked through her stuff. Eastwood's looking over her body. You don't find anything. I mean, she doesn't really carry much on her. All of her clothes are ripped and tore from when she transformed into partially beast form. Doesn't seem to have anything indicating on her one way or another why she would have done that.
Everyone was just trying to kill us all the time.
Can we? Do you guys?
Do you guys want to rest here while we're maybe wait out the storm a bit?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's
People
do
need
it.
to heal, they can. Matt looks like he's been through a lot.
Need to do some prayers.
Maybe,
you-
Me too.
I don't know what time it is there has, but maybe you should let your ghost go. I'm not
Yeah,
very
I was just gonna
comfortable
s-
sleeping with it.
I was just gonna tell it to just keep going until it can't anymore. Go, my friend. Thank you.
Bye. All right, so you're taking a short rest.
Sure.
Wouldn't mind my. I burned all my second level spells, but I guess. Guess I can wait.
All right. So let's go back to player's map of Chult.
Okay, my hit points just randomly went up to full max again.
It's weird.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be at 22 and 20.
Yeah, 22, I believe, is where you were at. All right, Matt Demon, you want to roll survival again? See if you Get everyone lost or not?
Do you guys have jobs set up for this travel? What should I do?
What are you good at?
Insight, perception, religion.
You didn't sound very religious, but when we asked you about it before,
Maybe you should
sorry,
just...
Haz. Go on. What job do we have open right now? What was Harold doing again? I already forget.
Helper.
Maybe you could be a helper.
All right.
How do you know so much about Harold? No, I'm just kidding.
Because I am him.
Whoa.
Harold has. All right. So we're
All right, let's
continuing.
rock.
All right. So you guys travel for another day uneventfully this day. I get Matt, just roll me another survival. We'll keep rolling. All right. Oof. Zoom in. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So who's the lookout scout person?
This would be me this time.
Wait, who?
It's either Eastwood or me because
That's me.
Yeah, it's Eastwood. So Eastwood, what's your passive perception?
17.
All right, so you notice shortly ahead through the jungle brush, it looks like there's some sort of clearing. Looks like a lot of stuff was trampled down, and laying in the middle of the field is the corpse of a large dinosaur, a T-Rex, laying in the field, partially decayed. So much so that part of its stomach is like showing, like, and you see some some bodies in there, partially decayed as well, as well as a where the hell is it? Some sort of adventure, and its armor is still very shiny, and a very fancy looking cloak, seemingly untouched by the digestion, as well as mostly just a skeletal body holding some sort of wand, just like inside the rib cage or stomach area of this rotting T-Rex.
Okay, so the bodies were eaten by the T-Rex, and then it decayed, and we can see the bodies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run
Okay.
over and grab the wand because I'm immediately intrigued by
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa, whoa! You don't see this. Do you have 17 passive perception?
I don't see any of this. Just Eastwood.
No, it's just Eastwood.
Yeah, Eastwood's the first one to spot it up ahead.
Oh, okay, fine.
Hey, Carl, run up over that T-Rex because there's no one sticking out.
Oh, I know a lot about wands, and as I'm running up, I'm pulling out my wand book
Wait,
that I have
actually,
in my
I'm gonna
backpack.
grab him before he runs, and I'm gonna say, actually, maybe let's sneak up to it.
Oh, good thinking. Sorry, I always get so excited with wands.
I just don't want this to be an undead T-Rex / body situation.
Okay, how about I'm gonna cast detect evil.
Does
Okay.
that affect undead?
Yeah.
Nice.
I need to get within 30 feet, so I'll get within 30 feet and I'll cast detect evil.
Okay, cool.
All right. So you get within 30 feet. casting the spell, and you immediately sense the undead power radiating from this corpse.
Which corpse? The T-Rex corpse?
Yep, that
Oh.
yeah, that whole area.
Okay, and then I just say,
Fuck.
yeah, it's definitely a zombie T-Rex.
Dude, I've got the greatest idea.
I'd
We
love
run-
to hear
Me
it.
too.
We all run up. You cast Turn Undead, and we grab the shit and leave.
Okay.
I was gonna say I could try to control it.
But what if all
Oh.
the bodies are zombies too?
Yeah, so Turn Undead would just make them all walk away.
Oh yeah.
Look how curvy those T-Rex legs are.
The ballerina.
All right, so what's the plan? What are you doing?
We're gonna sneak up. We're gonna grab the wand and the armor. I guess Carl will grab the wand, I'll grab the armor. And then if things go south and they wake up, Carl can cast Turn Undead.
I'll grab the cloak. There's a cloak too. Or is that part of the armor?
It's attached to the same body as the armor, but yeah, it's separate.
I want that cloak.
All right, so you guys approach. You guys approaching all at the same time. Where's who we missing?
Should we roll
We're
sneak?
missing the key, the MVP of this situation.
Our main man.
There he is.
There he is.
I'm gonna hang back.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
He looks frickin' zooch, dude.
All right, so whose boxes is stealthing up?
I think Eastwood
Yeah.
wanted to as well.
All right, roll me a
I don't know.
stealth.
If Carl, maybe I'll
bring
bring
Carl.
Carl the wand.
No, we need Carl to cast
Oh,
Turn
right.
Undead.
Come sneak with us, Carl.
Okay, so I'm here. So are we all sneaking? We have to roll, we're rolling stealth?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy. Rolls are on tonight.
All right, so you guys sneak up next to the body. Don't notice any activity. You go do your thing.
So I'm gonna grab the armor.
I'm gonna grab the wand.
All right. Everyone make me sleight of hand checks that are pulling stuff out.
Oh my god.
Oh, so Eastwood, what were you
Oh,
grabbing?
sorry.
I
I
was
need-
grabbing the armor.
Hey,
I'm
don't
so
we get-
good at it too.
I feel like we should have advantage since he's sleeping.
Stop being proper sleeping.
All right, so Eastwood yanks on whatever he was yanking on. And the body starts like moving and all of a sudden, getting up is this zombie T-Rex.
Did I get the cloak?
Yeah, We'll say you grabbed it, and then Carl grabbed. What was Carl getting the wand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys get that, and Eastwood didn't manage to grab the armor free, and the thing gets up and
We
starts.
don't need armor anyway. Steel armor's
attacking.
bad here.
I wanted it for the historical purposes.
It belongs in a museum kind of thing?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna wear armor.
Good point. Okay.
So I can't cast Turn Undead before he gets up, eh?
I mean, if you're before him in initiative.
Ah, fucking shit. Should have done that first, Eastwood.
Well,
But then all the
Hey.
zombies would run away.
Why are you blaming me? You're the one that can cast it.
It's alright, I rolled ahead of him.
All right, we got everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who we missing? Matt Demon.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right. Boxes, you're up first. You see this giant T-Rex.
Can I just have a gander at the cloak real quick?
Yeah, it looks very, very fancy. Put it that way. It looks fancy, and you get the feeling that if you think hard enough, you can change the style, cut, and color of this cloak.
Wow. So I make it bright pink and I tie it around my head.
There you go.
So and then oh god. I'll just do a little prep a bonus action to dodge and try to help Carl with whatever he's doing when he does it.
What am
So
I
help
doing?
helping Carl. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I guess.
Okay.
Or wait, no, I'll prep I'll prep it like a dodge.
All
I
right.
don't think I can fight it.
All right. Has.
I go, Carl, you got this.
And that's it? You just
No, I'm asking.
just
like,
giving
Wow.
me encouragement?
you got
Oh.
it?
I mean, it's larger than the most undead beasts I've dealt with before, but we can see where we get with this. I feel like he could chomp us to bits in one bite, but
I'll do control undead. I don't know you that well yet. Is a CR equal to 4 or more?
It is definitely higher than 4.
Well, okay. So is that? Do I actually cast that then, or?
I mean, I would say that your character, having this ability, would know that
Okay.
this seems much too powerful for that ability.
All right.
I don't think Haz knows anything of that sort.
She doesn't know anything. I guess I'm just gonna prepare a action to hit it with my glaive if it comes closer to me, and I'll move a little bit closer. I'll move up here. If it attacks one of my friends, I'll hit it with my glaive. I guess that's my ability.
All right, so you're prepping an action to hit it with a glaive if it attacks someone.
Yeah.
All right,
See what Carl's gonna do with this first.
Carl.
I'm casting Turn Undead.
All right.
Trying to pop it in the channel for you.
You go.
So they have to make a saving throw.
Interesting. So I wonder how I'm gonna do this.
Why?
Hold on, let me just do his. So wisdom saving throw.
Sorry, I was gonna do it after this fight. What?
Nice.
Not very
Right.
wise.
All right. So I guess he's just gonna run away then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
And I just turn back to the group like as the thing explodes behind me, and I like pretend to be putting on my sunglasses like
I'm just slow clapping.
like David what's his name? David. What, I can't think of his last name. Caruso. Not David. Is Kev? What is his name? David Caruso? Yeah.
He takes off his sunglasses.
Sorry. Yeah.
You have to already be wearing them and then take them.
Yeah.
I guess that was.
I was wondering what I was gonna do if he passed it because he like vomits out zombies every turn out of his stomach. So I was like, well, how do I do that? But he failed. So see ya, T-Rex.
Easy.
Okay.
That is like a that spell is
evidence.
incredible. Like in those situations.
Yeah, I mean it's incredibly useful against undead. Like very useful.
Who knew?
Okay, well that's gonna be enough for level 5.
Wait, did I
Um,
get that armor?
You did not. He ran away
Fuck.
with it in his stomach.
I tried.
All right, so that'll be level 5 enough. Passing the dreaded zombie T-Rex wasn't so dreaded, but hey, you still beat it.
So the cloak that changes colors, it's about all it does.
Oh yeah, it's a cloak of many fashions.
Okay, so I hold it out to Eastwood. I'm like, if you think this can go in a museum, you can have it.
Well, I'm already wearing the Shigami cloak, but I think it should go in a museum. And as a fellow archaeologist, maybe you should hold on to it.
Okay. I don't usually hold on to things. I just look at them. But it's
And
pretty, so I'll put it in purple and I'll hold it.
Carl, the wand is a wand of pyrotechnics.
Oh yeah, baby.
There you go. That's what it does.
So in charge.
I don't see that in the compendium.
Nah, it's probably not. That's from Xanathar's guide.
Just add it manually.
Yeah, just add item and then you can copy the text I
This
popped in
wand
there.
has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to create a harmless burst of multicolored light. At a point you see up to 60 feet away. The burst of light is accompanied by a crackling noise that can be heard 300 feet away. The light is a bright torch. The light is as bright as a torch flame, but only lasts a second. Wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand erupts in a harmless pyrotechnic display and is destroyed. So as long as I don't like empty it completely, I don't have to roll that like check, right?
Correct.
Okay, great.
Got uncanny dodge finally. I'm gonna roll for health. Here we go. Huzzah!
Not bad.
What just happened?
We leveled.
We leveled up. I rolled for health.
Take my average.
Hey, wait, how do I do this again?
Use your hit dice.
Or you could take the average of the dice.
No, that's for whips. Use your hit dice.
Yeah, okay. No. I'm going to take the average.
Okay, 43. Are we ending the session?
We can. So what I was trying to get to tonight, is getting to the beginning of the snout section. Even though it's a long way, I don't really want to do random encounters this entire way. It doesn't seem like a ton of fun. And I was expecting the T-Rex thing to take longer than 10 seconds.
Pretty dope.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty sweet for sure. Definitely one way to beat it for sure. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys want? You guys want to do some role play on the trek there, and then we can start next session with you guys coming up to the gates of Fort Ahoy Hoy, where the turtles are.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
My turn undead turns into destroy undead at level 5.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Better.
nice.
So if they lose the saving throw, they just die. It's pretty good.
I think there's CR.
Sorry.
I think there's a cap on the challenge rating that it
with
just
the enemy. Yeah.
otherwise.
What does that mean?
Destroy undead. So yeah, your turn undead destroys undead of challenge rating in 1/2 or lower, instead of turning them. So it would destroy like your regular zombies and skeletons and stuff like outright.
Oh, but it wouldn't have destroyed like that T-Rex.
It would still have been turned, but it wouldn't like completely destroy it.
Mm,
Although honestly, turning is basically beating it in most situations because they'll just run away for a minute and you can just be out of there.
yeah. It's a pretty great spell to have in this
Yeah. With all these
campaign.
undead things.
Area.
Yeah, there's a lot of undead in this.
So I think that's my only thing I really get, except for level 3 spell slots.
Your proficiency goes up, but it should automatically do that when you change your level to 5.
Yeah, it did. I also
Yeah,
get.
you get
Sorry, you're cutting out.
you get 2 third level spell slots. That's your first
Yeah.
third level spells.
Beacon of Hope and Revivify are my life domain spells.
Yeah, Revivify is kind of useless in this campaign because you can't revive people. Beacon of Hope is sweet though.
Let's see.
Ooh, I get an extra attack. Hell yeah.
I got an extra key point. Hell yeah. Do my key points go full now? Because I leveled or no? It stays at
It stays where just add the extra.
until
you
I
got.
rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get
And
you
we-
can do
we
mass healing
short-
word.
Did we short rest in the cave? I feel-
You can't.
No, that's okay. I guess. But like I thought someone needed to heal, but yeah.
Dang, I just realized I should have drank that soup or whatever because I'm resistant to poison.
Well, that really wouldn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
helped. the
Yeah.
situation.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
Hey, it's not poison, guys. Let's all drink it.
Oh, your sneak attack goes up, Eastwood. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Matt Demon, you get extra attack and second level spells. That's a sweet level up.
Yeah.
My armor class says 16 on the sheet. Like on D&D Beyond, does it raise?
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
you're
if it
saying
gets
on
raised.
D&D Beyond, your armor class is 16,
Yeah, it's been a while since I looked though.
but on here it's what?
I got 10 armor base, and then +4 for dex bonus and 2 for unarmored bonus.
Oh, you probably been doing that wrong the whole time. I bet.
Whoops.
Yeah, because you add your wisdom to your AC.
Oh, whoops.
So here, I think you can go into your settings. Where's the armor class section? There's got to be somewhere to change that.
Some of these third level spells are pretty fucking good.
Yeah, third level is pretty sweet for spells. Like, there's a lot of good options in there.
Armor class tracking automatic.
Where do you see that at?
In the top middle box, attribute options.
Uh,
I don't know if that's it, but
plus, yeah, there we go.
so it's
Plus dex, plus
plus
wisdom.
dex bonus plus unarmored bonus Is it
Yeah,
wisdom?
which is your wisdom. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. For monks, it's wisdom. So let's see if that worked.
I already switched it to 16 though. Oops.
I mean, that should work though.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was
So-
probably wrong the whole time.
Oh, whoops. That playing monk extra squishy. That's fun. That's why I've been down so much.
Yeah. Well, you get an extra attack. That's sweet.
Yeah, I got some cool shit, guys. I could be like, I can hit 4 times in one turn now, at least. With that.
If you take the average for the hit, is that a 5 plus your Constitution? Or-
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So how many second level spells do you get to pick?
Like to have readied?
Sorry, I was talking to Matt Demon with his second level spells.
I think I can cast 2. I can know.
Spells known. So you get to learn. Okay, so you learn 1 second level spell, and you have 2 slots for it.
Okay. I gotcha.
Hmm. Is Feign Death an expansion spell? It must be. It's not in the compendium.
Feign Death. That says it's on the player's handbook, but it must not be in there for some reason.
Cool, it's pretty cool. Are there any 3rd level spells from the that one expansion we're using? Can just see this list doesn't have what's it called again?
Xanathar's got everything. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Looks like the other one is life transfer. Casting time action, range 30 feet. You sacrifice some of your health to mend another creature's injuries. You take 4d8 necrotic damage, and 1 creature of your choice that you can see within range regains that number of hit points. The number of hit points equal to twice the damage you took. That's kind of crazy.
So it's like they get double the amount of damage I take.
Yeah, but like 4d8, that's a lot of damage. Like, could that?
Yeah, it could be huge. Like it could be totally.
There's a random one, like 13. I mean, yeah, I mean max it would be 32. So,
Could almost kill me.
yeah, that's interesting. Though. That's a fuck ton of. And what's the pally get? Ooh.
Like Mike's fucked up again.
Who? His?
Yours.
Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Yeah.
is.
Why?
It's
Just
like,
every once in a while you just sound like a robot.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Cut out.
yeah.
I don't understand why that happens. Although I will say my internet has been extremely shitty the last couple days, but I don't know if that's it or if it's something with my computer. I don't know.
I think it's your
Now it
internet.
sounds fine.
Because last
Yeah.
time it was when it did this, it was like your internet was fine, and then it was crapping out towards the end, and then
Yeah, I think it's just my shitty
Oh, it's
ISP that is not consistent whatsoever.
is it cable?
It is, yeah. It's like a local company. It's like only in our county.
Oh.
It's like a shitty local ISP, and it's the only thing you can get around here that is actual cable.
Oh, there's just like, do you live in the boonies kinda or something?
Not really. I mean, I live in like a a smaller town, but like even the major town here has them. It's just like that's what was here originally. And Pennsylvania has like some weird shit where like everything's locked into particular areas, so like I can't get anything else.
What
Like-
town? What's the name of the town that you live in?
The name of the town I live in is Evans City. I mean, it's a suburb of Pittsburgh.
Okay, cool.
If you can get DSL, I switched to that, and it's a lot better because you don't get the same kind of congestion.
Yeah, I wish I could get like honestly, the only thing you can get at my house is either Armstrong, which is the company that I have, or some sort of satellite internet is like the two options. Yeah, and it's like pretty shitty. I was thinking about getting a newer router, but my router's not that bad. I think honestly, it's just they're very inconsistent speeds. It was pissing me off the other night too. I was playing. I think I was playing League, and it was like being all shitty. I was like, I might have to start using my phone hotspot.
Mm.
I feel like that would be even worse.
No, I mean my phone's pretty fast.
Yeah.
I used to use it because I lived at my parents' house like a couple years back, like when we were moving from the house we were renting, and like we were buying a house. We moved into my parents' house for like 2 months, and they live like actually in the middle of nowhere out my way, and only have satellite internet, and it was shitty. And I used my hotspot for like League of Legends and shit, and it was fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it worked like perfectly fine.
Hmm. Yeah, like it's weird that a lot of the places still don't have like good internet service, but I guess that's just how it is.
Google Fiber or some shit, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish AT&T had internet in my area because then I would get it for half off.
Mm.
That'd be great.
But they don't offer it in your area.
Yeah, they just don't offer it. Well, the only thing, Pennsylvania's real weird. It's like some weird regulation they have. Like every area, like whatever area you're in, that's all you can get. Some areas have Comcast and Verizon, like very few areas.
Mm.
Like they have both, but most places like you're stuck with what's available there.
Right.
It's super anti-competitive and shady.
Right. Yeah. Interesting. We have really weird internet at our office that's called they call it wireless fiber. Because we're in this like weird industrial building. So it's like a antenna that goes on the roof. And then it like connects point to point wirelessly with another antenna that's like on a really tall building in our downtown. And then that antenna feeds like a direct fiber line to it. So it's like it's really interesting because we have the speed of fiber, but it is a wireless connection.
That's pretty sweet.
But it's super fucking expensive. Like it'll blow your mind when I tell you what we pay. We pay like $600 a month for it.
Holy shit, yeah.
And it's like we have 250 up and down on it.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty.
we could get up to a gigabyte up and down on it, but it's like really expensive.
That's pretty
It's
sweet
like-
though.
Yeah, but it's literally the only option we have in our building for internet that isn't like
Yeah.
the most basic like DSL phones, like phone